You guys, it's Ryan and you're watching the Contemporary King, and I have a massive book haul for you. Da 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 da. Okay, so this book haul is really big. I have more than 10 or 11 books, but I'm not going to show all my books. I know if you're a book lover, you love seeing book hauls and everything, but I'm not going to show all of my books or add some of my books on here because I have so many books and it's just too much, and I don't want it to be like 40 plus or 50 plus because I bought too many books this whole month. The selection of books are so good, you guys. You guys are gonna love these books. It's so beautiful, and I'm sorry that I did not post a video up Tuesday or Wednesday, but I made it up to you by posting this book outlet video for you because I know you guys love book hauls and stuff like that. So this is a gift from me to you. And at the end of BookTube-a-thon, I read 3 books. It's Not Summer Without You, Perks Being a Wallflower, and this Twilight Director's Cut. I was not able to finish the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. I was not able to read 7 books, which really sucked because I was busy and I was working a lot, so I wasn't able to do that or post a 5th video for my BookTube-a-thon, and it sucked, but I was at least able to read 3 books and participate, and I was happy that I was able to do that. So love BookTube-a-thon, can't wait till next year, and we're going to the books now. The first set of books I have for you is the Clique series by Lissa Harrison, and it's a Clique, Best Friends Forever and Revenge of the Wannabees, and these are basically kind of like gossipy and stuff, and I don't know what it's about, but you can kind of get the premise of what it's about by looking at the clip. The second book I have for you is Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. I will post a picture up if you cannot see it. It's basically about a girl that has gotten killed by this guy in her neighborhood, and it just talks about how they're trying to find the guy, her parents, and it's crazy. And it's just really sad, and I've heard mixed reviews about this book, but I cannot wait to start and get into it because I love the movie so much. So hopefully I love the book too. The next book I have for you is called The Big Crunch, and it is by Pete Hautman. And you guys, I got this book in a way mainly for the cover because it looks so cute, and it is a love story, and it is not your average love story. The next book I have for you is Choker by Elizabeth Woods. I've heard great things about this book, and the premises and the synopsis is so good, I heard. And it's not your average like hardcover, like the story is not what it looks like. Like this looks like, you know, it is something cool and cutesy. Heck no. The next book I have for you is Living Dead Girl, and it's by Elizabeth Scott, and I specifically been looking at this book for the longest time. I didn't know whether it would be great or not because it had really mixed views about this book. I know it's really terrible and really sad and messed up, and it is about a girl that gets kidnapped at the age of 10, and she's been living with her kidnapper for 5 years, and he's been sexually assaulting her, and she's just wondering when is she going to die, when is he going to kill her, and he has been talking about that lately, and she has been wanting to die. So the next book I got for you came in yesterday, and I wanted to read this book so bad, and I finally bought it, and I bought it new. I think I paid for this book the most out of all my books, and I really wanted this book so bad, and it is The Merciless, and it is by Danielle, Vega, and oh my gosh, I've heard some things about this book that is crazy, and the cover just looks so beautiful and pink, and it just looks so cool, and I love anything about witches. This book is like, I feel like it's gonna remind me of The Craft. All I know about this book is that it is popular girls that are crazy as hell, and they are doing exorcisms, and they are just witches, and this new girl comes and she's Spanish, and it's just really, really cool. So I cannot wait to read a witch story by Danielle Vega because I think she's a new author. So I cannot wait, Danielle Vega. Thank you for making this book because it's so beautiful, and let's go to the next book. Okay, so the other day when I was on Twitter, I was like, you know, tweeting a whole bunch of things to BookTube-a-thon when BookTube-a-thon was going on, and I was reading the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy, and I was finishing the last book, and you had to do the little thing where you had to take a picture of your dog and the book that you were reading, and I tweeted into Jenny Han, and I tweeted it to BookTube-a-thon, and Jenny Han favored my tweet and retweeted me, and I was just so happy, and I've been wanting this book for the longest time. I love Jenny Han so much. I love her writing. I love her characters. They're just so beautiful in a great contemporary way, and I hope one day I meet her so she can sign all my books and I just give her all my love. And I finally have Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, I think that's her name. And I just cannot wait to read this book. It's about revenge, and all I hear about this book is just gossip, 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 and revenge. And I cannot wait to read this book. This is on my top reading. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much love, you guys. The next book I have for you is Lips Touched 3 Times by Lani Taylor. And I haven't had, before this book, I haven't had any Lani Taylor books. And I bought The Daughter of Smoking Bone, and this should be coming soon. And it would be in my review thing, but I do not have it with me, so it's not here. But I really want to read a Lani Taylor book, and I love the pictures in this book. It's just so beautiful, and it is like 3 stories about love and contemporary. Like, look at that, you guys. It is so nice. So I cannot wait to read a Lani Taylor book. I've heard that it's great, and this book is just about how kissing has really bad consequences. So it's like supernatural contemporary. So I cannot wait to read a Lani Taylor book and read a book that has like pictures in it but more words. So can't wait to read this. So let's go to the next book. You guys, I've been wanting this book for the longest time. I've been wanting this book forever, and I finally got it. It was $20 on Amazon. Everywhere I went, it was $20, and I told myself I have to get the hardcover back book. I wanted hardcover. I needed hardcover, and I finally got it, and it was The Coldest Girl in ColdTown by Holly Black. And oh my gosh, you guys, Holly Black is beautiful, and she's amazing, and I just love this cover. And I have been wanting this book for the longest time. I got this book for only $5. $5. And it was The Infernal Devices, Clockwork Angel by Cassandra, Clare. Oh gosh, you guys, I've heard so many things about this book, and I wanted hardcover for any Immortal Instruments, any Cassandra Clare book. I have not read any Mortal Instruments book. This is going to be the first series I pick up, The Infernal Devices, because I heard so many contemporary reads and good things about it. And I just cannot wait to read this book, you guys. I've been wanting it, and it's in hardcover, and it is perfect condition. Like, oh my gosh. And I got it for $5. Perfect condition. I'm just ecstatic over this book haul. Okay, so this book was on my Amazon wishlist for the longest time. I wasn't sure whether I was gonna buy this book or not, because I don't think, it's like, part of me thought I might not like it, but then part of me thought I would really like it. And it has J.K. Rowling in it, and I just said I'm gonna get this book. And I only got this book for like $2 or $3 at Goodwill, and it is perfect condition. Perfect condition. And I was so happy when I found this. And it is The Cuckoo's Calling by freaking Robert Galbraith, and J.K. Rowling is in it. And look at it, you guys. Perfect condition. Like, I am one of the luckiest guys ever, because this book is like 20 something on Amazon, and oh my god, look, it's just so beautiful. It's hardcover. It is perfect. And after all these beautiful books, I picked up Chopsticks by Jessica Anthony and Robert Carell, because I think April from April Brooks read this book, and she told me that it was really nice, and she said that it was like, you know, she gave a really nice review because she finished it, and I wasn't sure what it was about, but it has like really cool photos, and I don't know when I'll ever read this book, but I know I'm gonna read it because it looks really cool. Out of those books, I got about 40 or 30 books, or like about 20 more books or 10 books to show you, but I'm not going to show you guys it because these were the most books that I really want to show you because they're great. So this is my book haul. Thank you for watching my videos. I really care about you guys watching my videos. Make sure you tune in for this weekend or this week, because I'm going to post a book, and I think I'm going to the Decatur Book Festival in Atlanta, in Decatur, Georgia, and I will be filming there, and it is at Labor Day weekend, and I just cannot wait to go there, you guys. My favorite writer ever, author ever, Megan Duke, is going to be there, and I'm just so excited to get her to sign my book for Small Circles, because that book was just great. If you haven't read Small Circles yet, read the book. Go to my book recommendation. It is worth reading. When I tell you it is worth reading, it's worth reading. Nobody knows about this book, but it is a book worth knowing about. It is great, and cried my heart out. And I read the second book, 360, and it is just as good. And it's like, it's my favorite book ever, and I just love it so much. So thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching the content breaking. I love you. I love you. I love you. Tune in for next time. Bye.